The Arcturian Council is not here to give you money. They have never done that for anyone. What they came to do inside this transmission is correct a record. There is a financial destiny that was assigned to your soul before you incarnated, not a hope, a coordinate, a specific measure of resource, ease, and material flow, written into your blueprint as precisely as the color of your eyes was written into your cells. And it is still there. It was never revoked. It was never reassigned to someone who wanted it more. It is sitting exactly where it was placed, unclaimed, addressed to a version of you that Earth wrote over before you were old enough to spell your own name. That is the whole problem, not your effort, not your worthiness, not the manifestation work you did or failed to do. The address. Everything dispatched toward you across this entire lifetime left correctly. It was sent, and then it met a forwarding instruction sitting inside your field, and it was rerouted to somebody the field believes you to be. You have spent years assuming you were skipped. You were not skipped. You were misrouted. Breathe once before we go further. A real breath, not a polite one. Let your shoulders come down from the place they have been holding since childhood. What moves through the next 30 minutes is not content. It is an address correction, performed in the exact layer of you where the wrong address is still stored. The Arcturian Council does not open a transmission casually. They are not sentimental. They do not appear to encourage. They observe Arcturian Starseed development across timelines with a patience that outlasts civilizations, and they move only when something becomes correctable. Right now, something is correctable. The collective grid that Starseed souls are indexed on has entered a re-registration passage. In Arcturian terms, this is a window in which the causal record of an incarnated soul can be written to, not only read. Most of the time, the coordinate you were assigned before birth is visible to the Council and untouchable, sealed beneath the density of ordinary life. During a passage like this one, the substitute coordinate that was written over it goes soft, editable, and the original signature underneath becomes legible again for the first time in decades. The Council opened this transmission because your file surfaced in that index, carrying a discrepancy. That is what you are, in their language, not a failed manifester, not a slow learner, a discrepancy, a soul whose assigned abundant signature and whose broadcast abundant signature have not matched since you were very small, and whose material life has been organized around the wrong one. Which brings this directly into the room you are sitting in. You have worked, not lightly. You have carried more discipline than most of the people who have more than you. You have watched abundance move toward people with less skill, less devotion, and less care than you bring to an ordinary Tuesday, and you made peace with it in the only way available to you. You decided, quietly, that something about your particular life simply does not receive. That decision felt like maturity. It was grief. And underneath the grief runs a low hum you have never fully silenced. The one that says everyone else was handed instructions you never got. You were handed them. They were issued in full. What follows is the Council reading them back to you. Watch how the misrouting shows itself in an ordinary life. Money arrives, and within days something arrives to take it. A repair, a bill you had forgotten. The timing is so reliable that it has stopped surprising you. Opportunities move through your circle and route around you. You hear about them afterward, from someone who was somehow on a list you were never placed on, and nobody can explain how that list was made. You earn more, and the pressure does not lift. The ceiling rises with you, holding the same distance above your head, as though it were fixed to your body rather than to your income. And there is a certainty you have carried since you were small, older than any belief you consciously chose, that the easy version of life was built for other people, and you were handed the version where it is hard. Those are not 4 separate problems. They are 4 sightings of a single instruction, executing in your field. One instruction, running quietly, in the same layer, for as long as you can remember. You have already done real work on this. The affirmations, the gratitude, the rewriting of your money story, the therapy, the coaching, the long, honest inventory of your own beliefs. None of it was wasted, and none of it was wrong. It reached the layers it was designed to reach, and it is the reason you can hold what is about to be said without breaking. This transmission works at a different depth and in a different way, alongside everything you have already given yourself. And it will ask something of you that a single sitting cannot give. A field that has broadcast one address for 30 years does not hold a new one because it heard it once. It holds it because the correction gets written down, returned to, and witnessed on paper until the old instruction has nothing left to run on. Because the forwarding address does not live in your beliefs, it lives in the causal body, the layer that carries your soul blueprint and every survival contract your lineage was still running on the day you arrived. It was written there before you had language to consent to it. So hear this in the order the council gave it. You were not skipped. You were not overlooked. No field examined your life, weighed your worth, and decided you did not qualify for what other people receive. You were misrouted. If that just landed in you as something colder and cleaner than hope, go to the quantum field beneath this transmission and leave one line. 144. I remember my original coordinate. 144 is the light grid code, the frequency at which a single starseed field is re-indexed onto the collective abundance grid. What you are doing there is not commenting. You are re-registering. And the council has already located the interception point. It is not in your adult life. It is not in any decision you can remember making. The address was installed while you were still young enough to be carried. If this transmission is already touching a place in you that needs daily structure, rather than one opening, the Arcturian Wealth Codes was built for exactly that continuation. It is a 33-day activation journal that works at the causal body and ancestral encoding layer where your forwarding address was installed. Daily transmissions, activation codes, and written prompts that dissolve the substitute coordinate and hold the original broadcast in place long enough that your field stops reverting to the old one. The link is in the description and pinned in the comments. Your purchase also supports Arcturian wealth frequency and helps these transmissions reach the people they were coded for. Now the mechanism, precisely, because you deserve precision more than you deserve comfort. Your original abundance signature is stored in the causal body. It is intact. Let that word sit for a moment before you move past it. Nothing you have done since arriving here has damaged it. No debt, no collapsed venture, no year you spent unable to look at your own accounts ever touched the record itself. The original was never corrupted. It was overwritten at the delivery layer, which is a completely different injury, and a repairable one. Here is how the overwrite happened. Between roughly the ages of 3 and 7, before your memory could consolidate into anything you would ever be able to retrieve, your field took its wealth set point from the environment around you. Not from what the adults said about money, from the state of their nervous systems whenever money entered the room. The pause before an answer, the tightening in a voice, the particular silence that arrived with an envelope. You were not old enough to interpret any of it, and you were exquisitely equipped to absorb all of it. And absorption is how a set point gets written. Epigenetics has established that stress adaptation transfers across generations, that the survival responses of a lineage become instructions in the expression of a descendant's biology. What you inherited was not an opinion about money. It was a calibration, a default, a ceiling your system decided was survivable long before you had any say in the matter. And in that window, your field wrote a substitute coordinate, an address that reads, in effect, deliver here only what is survivable, modest amounts, late, conditional, nothing that would require me to become someone this lineage would not recognize. That address has been enforced ever since by a structure inside your own head. The reticular activating system is the filter that decides which of the millions of signals reaching you every second are permitted into your conscious awareness. It does not select for what you want. It selects for what matches your registered coordinate, which means the openings you would swear were never available to you were, in fact, in the room. Your filter marked them undeliverable and discarded them before you ever became conscious that they existed. And outward, that same coordinate is transmitted. Your solar plexus is the bioelectric transmitter of your material field, and it does not send your intentions. It sends your registration. It has been broadcasting that address continuously into every room, every negotiation, every proximity to money you have ever stood inside. And the world has done what any delivery system does. It has answered the address it was given. So this was never a manifestation failure. It is a routing failure. And a routing failure carries one advantage over everything else you have tried to fix. It does not ask you to build a new self. The original is already written, already assigned, already waiting underneath the substitution. What the Council performs now is the correction itself. The substitute coordinate is dissolved in the causal layer. The original signature is read back into the record, and the transmitter is reset so that what leaves your field from this point forward is the address abundance was sent to in the first place. Close your eyes now, or let your gaze fall out of focus until the light of the screen is only a soft edge at the border of your seeing. You have nowhere else to be. Bring your attention to the center of your body, just above the navel. Place your hand there if that feels right. This is the transmitter. This is where the address has been leaving your field every day since before you could read. If you have citrine near you, rest it there beneath your palm. If not, the intention carries. Let the center be quiet. Let your breath slow until it is unhurried. There is nothing to achieve in the next several minutes. There is only something to allow. Now the Council asks for the age. Do not search for it with memory. Memory is not the instrument being used here. Let a number arrive on its own. 3, 4, 6, 9. Whatever surfaces first is the one. And if a room arrives instead of a number, take the room. A kitchen, a hallway, a door you were on the wrong side of, a voice through a wall, talking about money in a tone that made your small body go still. You do not have to relive it. You do not have to understand it. You only have to let it be seen, once, without turning away. That is where the substitute address was written. The Council is at that coordinate now, not comforting the child, reading the instruction that was installed in the child, and beginning to lift it out of the causal record where it has been running ever since. Let it lift. Do not help. Do not push. This is being done with a precision no effort of yours could match, and effort at this depth is only interference. Something may soften across your middle as it releases, a warmth spreading beneath your hand, unhurried, like a room being lit one lamp at a time. That is the substitution dissolving. That is the space it occupied becoming empty, and into that emptiness, the original is read. Your soul's abundance signature, the coordinate assigned to you before you had a body, before this lineage, before the first person in your family line learned to be afraid of an empty cupboard. It has been waiting exactly where it was placed, untouched, unspent, addressed to you. The Council reads it back into the record now, in the frequency it was written in, and the causal layer receives it the way a body receives its own blood. Nothing is being added to you. Nothing is being installed that was not already yours. What is happening here is closer to a name being restored to a door that has carried the wrong one for a very long time. Stay there. Let it seat itself. Now let your awareness fall to the base of your spine. An address is not enough. An address must exist somewhere. It must be reachable, in a physical body, in an ordinary life, in a country and a street and a house with your name attached to it. If you have black tourmaline, hold it, or set it at your feet. Let the base of your spine anchor down through the floor beneath you, through the ground, into the density that money actually moves in. This correction is not being stored in the sky. It is being installed where you live. And now the transmitter comes back online. Let the center of your body open outward, not straining, widening. Something across your chest and back releasing a pressure you had long stopped registering as pressure. Your field is broadcasting an address it has not broadcast in this lifetime. Not a plea, not a wish. A location, precise, registered, reachable. Let it send. Stay where you are for a moment. Do not stand up into the day yet. What just moved through you was not small, and the mind will try to make it small. That impulse is the old address attempting to re-register itself. Notice it and decline it. You did not imagine what just happened. A field does not go quiet like that for nothing. The 72 hours ahead are your integration window. Your field is holding a coordinate it has never held before, and it needs very little from you, but it does need this. Do not audit. Do not check your accounts hunting for evidence that something changed. Verification is a scarcity behavior, and it broadcasts the old address the moment it begins. When something arrives that you did not chase, and it will be ordinary, receive it without paying for it. No explaining, no deflecting, no balancing it out with an act of penance an hour later. Let it land, and let it stay landed. Each night, write one line. What arrived today that I did not chase, that is all. If you continue with the written practice from here, let it be an anchor, not a pressure. And sleep without guilt. Let the dreams come as they come. Most of this consolidates in the hours you are not watching it. Now say this once, silently. I am the registered address of my own abundance. What was assigned to me was never given away. What was sent to me was only delayed. I am not the version of me that was written over. I am the one it was written for. I am reachable. I am found. What was dispatched can finally arrive. Let that be all you say. Do not decorate it. One more thing before this closes, and it will show you something. In the field beneath this transmission, leave a single word. The first thing you were told money was for in the house you grew up in. Not a sentence. One word. Security. Later. Trouble. Others. Enough. Whatever surfaces without being chosen. Then read it back to yourself, because that word is the forwarding address. That is the instruction the substitution was built from, and now that you can see it in front of you, it can no longer run beneath your awareness pretending to be your personality. Something concluded in you during this transmission, and it was not an emotion. A record was corrected. The substitute coordinate written into your causal body before you could speak has been lifted, and the signature underneath it, assigned to your soul before you agreed to come here, is registered again as your address. You are no longer waiting to be chosen. You are reachable. That is a different life, and it has already started in the layer where lives begin. In the days directly ahead, let it stay quiet. Let arrivals be small. A correction like this does not announce itself with thunder. It announces itself with things that stop routing around you. There is a further layer, and the Council has already named it. Before you incarnated, you did not only receive a coordinate, you agreed to terms. There is a clause inside your pre-incarnation wealth contract, accepted willingly by a soul who had reasons, that is still capping what your field permits to arrive. That is the next threshold, and it is being prepared. But there is something you need before that, and it is on your screen now. Because a corrected address means nothing if abundance reaches you and your field expels it within days. The money that comes and immediately goes, the overflow that will not stay, that reflex is live in you as you sit here, and it is the last thing standing between you and everything just re-registered. It is waiting. Do not let the ordinary world pull you out before you receive it.